So something that often bothers me about being autistic and growing up is that people didn't think I had friends or stuff like that. And when I had friends, they didn't realize it. And that's because I just didn't socialize in a normal way. Sometimes we were just, and there's many different things. Like I communicate differently. We wouldn't be, we would do scripting or, well, I didn't do scripting, but some of my friends would do scripting, or some of us would just share photos or drawings or other things, or that we were not didn't exchange as many pleasantries or fluffy language or stuff like that. When we hang out, we didn't prepare as much hanging out because it's just something that would require too much energy from us to prepare for us, and it felt fake. And things like dressing up just to see someone, that's not like a real friendship. Like real friendships to me, you can appear to that person totally fucked over and fucked up, but they're there to help you and they won't judge you and they'll accept you for who you are. And it's not stressful. It's happy seeing them, even if you're not your best. It's not about planning and being fake. You appear how you are. I mean, and all these other things. We would play differently. Sometimes we would just do our own thing, but then talk about it, or we would just talk about our special interests or something like that, or we'd just go out for walks. We didn't go to loud sensory events or parties or stuff like that. But I don't get it because when you go to parties and all these other events, can you really socialize? We talk to each other, or are you just drowning out getting drunk? And my friends were also abnormal in many ways, and maybe that's why I didn't see it as friends. It even goes far that some people say you have different levels of autism, which is a very messed up measure. And you level one more if you have more non-autistic friends or don't date disabled people. Like what, their friendship is worth more now because they're regular when a lot of them are ableist and everything. And I truly don't understand normal relationships because they're just building off fake appearances. And I'd rather have a friend that communicates like me and I don't have to appear fake for. That doesn't mean I don't care about them and getting ready for it. It means I don't care about getting ready for them. But I do care about making them happy and stuff like that, which shouldn't be dependent on that. It should be dependent on listening to their emotions, feeling them, helping them when at times of need. Maybe I find a special gift for them, but I just don't give them any gift. The gift has to have some meaning to it, stuff like that. And I don't feel forced to spend $100 on them because what happens if I don't have $100 or something? But I can be there for emotional comfort. And so much of regular friendship is based on not emotional comfort or all these other things. It's based on physically being able to do something for someone or being in the physical right mood. And I think it's kind of an ableist idea even. But the most extreme version of this, it seems to be dating and actual marriage a lot of times where people dress up fancy and appear very fancy to the partners, but how long can you keep that act of feeling fancy and fake when eventually you're going to fall apart, and that can happen in your marriage after years, and that can lead to divorce and ugly marriage. Better be real from the start. Not saying you shouldn't put effort into making that person happy, but to be effort, not appealing fancy and stuff, but showing stuff you legit want to show off and like. Um, and the same as with any type of relationship, in my opinion. And then also all these relationships based on this person does this and this person does this. Well, what if one person gets sick? And that also includes these normal marriages, or one person can't support another one because of what everything is happening, or they're disabled. Then it just totally breaks down. Friendships should be flexible and change according to each other's needs and everything. Well, thank you very much for listening. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Goodbye.